Ms. Wood, you may begin your questioning.
First of all, I would like to point out that not only is there no fruit in this case, but there's a complete lack of mens rea, which by definition tells us that there can be no friend without which as well.
I am aware of the meaning of mens rea. What I'm unaware of is why you're giving me a vocabulary lesson when you should be questioning your witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Wyndham, when you arrived back at the house, was your father there?
Not really sure, but like I say, I went straight to take a shower.
And when you came downstairs, what happened?
I saw Brooke standing over his body, drenched in her blood.
But Mrs. Wyndham didn't have a gun.
No, she started by then.
Need to strike that from the record, Your Honor. It's speculation.
So stricken.
Miss Wyndham, did you hear a shot fire?
No, I was in the shower.
Okay, so sometime in the 20 minutes that you went in the shower, your father was shot.
I guess.
Your father was shot while you were in the shower, but you didn't hear the shot because you were in the shower.
Yes. While washing my hair.
Where is she going with this? Have a little faith, George.
Miss Wyndham, what have you done earlier that day?
I got up, got a latte, went to the stream, got a palm, came home.
When you got in the shower?
I believe the witness has made it clear that she was in the shower.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Wyndham, have you ever gotten a burn before?
Yes.
How many would you say?
3 years I would tell. You do mine.
You know, a girl in my sorority, Tracy Masenko, got a burn once. We don't try to talk her out of it. Girls want a good look for her. She didn't have your bone structure. But thankfully, the same day, she entered the beta database with T-shirt contact, where she was completely hostile from head to toe.
Objection! Why is this relevant?
Oh, I have a point, Aramis.
Then make it.
Yes? Johnny, why is it that Tracy Masenko curse were ruined? Was she got hot down?
Because I got wet.
Exactly, because isn't it the first cardinal rule of burn maintaining that you're forbidden to wet your hair for at least 24 hours after getting a burn at the risk of deactivating the ammonium thiolate?
Yes.
And wouldn't somebody who has say 30 burns before in their life be well aware of this rule? And if in fact you weren't wasting your hair, I suspect you weren't, because your curse still intact. Wouldn't you have heard the gunshot? And if in fact you had heard the gunshot, Brooke Wyndham wouldn't have had time to have a gun before you got downstairs. Which would mean that you would have had to have found Mrs. Wyndham with a gun in her hand to make your story logical. Isn't that right?
She my age. Did she tell you that? How will you feel your father married someone who was your age?
You haven't had time to have a gun, did you, Johnny? After you shot your father?
I didn't mean to shoot him. I told you, wicked ruler.
Order! Order! Order!
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Bailiff, take the witness into custody where she will be charged for the murder of Hayworth Wyndham. In the matter of the state versus Brooke Wyndham, this case is dismissed. Mrs. Wyndham, you're free to go.